What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the building. I want to briefly discuss Insecure. This isn't gonna be like a regular recap. I'm not going to be going into every little detail. I'll just say what's going on now. And first, though, I want to mention to you guys, is it me or is this show a little bit different now? Because I don't know, like coming back, last season was good. Season 2 was the shit. Season 1 was the shit. And it's like season 3, I know what the issue is. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The issue is Lawrence is missing. Lawrence needs to be on this show. I'll be surprised if they don't bring him back. But Lawrence definitely needs to be on this show. I feel like Lawrence and Issa have a good chemistry. A lot of people are saying, well, no, Daniel and her, they seem like they're besties. I got more romance and more, like last season, they gave me like, I don't know, it was like a romantic bond between Lawrence and Issa. And Daniel and Issa, they definitely have a bond, but to me, it's that best friend around the way, childhood friend. You know, you're like a brother. We have a little bit of sex, and then it's all wrapped up like that, you know, and they share the passion for music. So I get that, but they don't have what Lawrence and Issa has. In my opinion, they have something emotional, like more of an emotional connection. It seemed like she'd been with Lawrence longer, and I don't know, it just, you know how you have that emotional connection with somebody, and like you need them in your life, and they need Lawrence back on this damn show. Like, I didn't even give a fuck if Lawrence was dating somebody else. I would have wanted him to at least be on the show. But Issa Rae, she had mentioned that, well, you know, when you break up with your ex, they're an ex. Yeah, but you and Lawrence are different. Y'all have chemistry. Y'all have magic. So it's a fucking show, you know, bring him back. Like, I feel like that whole storyline missing has this new season kind of dry. Like, season 2, A++++, because it just gave me more and more and more of what I wanted. It pissed me off a few times, but now I'm kind of like, I'm a little bored. You know, there's not that, you know, like I'm a romantic, you guys. I love the couples that are together, the TV couples, Martin and Gina, Derwin and Melanie, Topanga and Corey, Zach and Kelly. See how I'm naming all these because I love, you know, like love is, it gives me that. You know, you have to have that in the show. You got to have that connection and people kept dogging Lawrence saying, well, he was broke. He lacked ambition. So the fuck what? Lawrence showed you a full-on human being. This season, because let's face it, in life, you're not going to always have your shit together. You're going to fall by the wayside and fuck up, and you need to see who's going to be there with you to manage all of that. And Issa didn't do good at that. You know, she didn't really, she got sick of him and him being not ambitious and stuff like that. But once he started to get his shit together, she was like, can we try this again? And, you know, she wanted him back. So, yeah, they definitely need to bring him back. I noticed they are trying to, and I just feel it's kind of late. It's 3rd season. They're trying to show us more of Daniel and his insecurities. Daniel is insecure now because of his music, and the person I guess he went to high school with, they bypassed him with the music and the success and the money, and he's feeling a certain type of way about that. Now, I'm not going to go fully into his storyline. This is just going to be a general discussion of what's going on. And then we have Molly, who's still fucking around with Dro, but it's a good storyline though. Honey, when he was eating her out, I was like, oh, Lord, have mercy. All right. The sex scenes on here look so fucking real. I'm just like, damn, shit looks real, But, I kind of like the Molly and Dro storyline. I would want to see Dro's wife enter in the picture more. And the season is just now starting out. I'll try to be fair, but you guys, this show is I just hope they don't give us a boring ass season. And I hope that they don't pull some bullshit where the shit starts getting interesting as the shit is going off. I don't like bullshit like that. I feel like you need a strong beginning and you need a strong finish. And they did that. They pissed me off last year when they motherfucking got rid of, no, not when they got rid of, but when remember they had us thinking that Issa and Lawrence got back together, they got married, had babies. That's what the fuck I want to see. I don't want to see this bullshit of her sleeping on Daniel's couch. Ooh, yes, he is fine, Lord. I'd be tapping that chocolate ass, too. Did I just say Lord? Y'all excuse me. That damn Daniel with his fine ass. Ooh, he got some pretty TV child. Like a motherfucking cat. He looks like a nice ass candy bar. Just, Lord. Let me calm. Girl, calm. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. When I see Daniel, I have this issue with him. Because he is so sexy. Lawrence, I feel, is sexy too. Lawrence reminds me of this guy I used to date. He was like a tall, athletic basketball player type guy, and he acts like him, his mannerisms. Like when I saw Lawrence playing that role, and Lawrence, the guy that played Lawrence, he's doing a better job on here than The Game. I didn't like him really on The Game. Y'all remember when they brought in the new people, Lauren London and him, and, they were taking over for Melanie and Derwin. Come on, you can't replace Melanie and fucking Derwin. That pissed me the fuck off. So Insecure has pissed me the fuck off, getting rid of Lawrence. I am team Lawrence, even though I lust after Daniel, I got that kind of problem, Lawrence is sexy too, but it's just Daniel that he just real fine, I'll take them both though. I ain't picky like that. They both look good to me, honey. But yeah, we need Lawrence back in the storyline. I'm hoping they bring him back for season 4 or at least at the end of season 3 to break up Daniel and Issa. I don't see Daniel and Issa like in a romantic way. I do like Kelly. Kelly is one of Issa's friends as well. She is handling Issa's finances, letting her know where she can move, where she could stay. I do love Issa's storyline of her having bad credit. I think that is so realistic and important. I love the flaws of these characters. They are so real. I don't like when I'm watching a show and she got perfect credit. Her hair is perfect. Her teeth are perfect. Like every fucking, that shit is boring. I like that, she's a Lyft driver and then she's doing the we got y'all, you got, whatever the fuck. Issa, you better quit that punk ass job. We got y'all. Quit that bullshit, that racist ass bullshit. Y'all hear her motherfucking boss act like she didn't want to hear none of Issa's ideas. And that's how it be sometimes at certain jobs. I won't say all, because some jobs, they do want your input. But some of them, they also have that boss like Issa, where they don't want to hear your input. They done demoted Issa. She's just at her desk in a cubicle. Issa wants to be out in the field and making shit happen. Now she is, they did a recruit, and I guess they got another black girl working at We Got Y'all. But Issa, you need to go to that new company. because you couldn't even flat out tell your coworker you're not happy. I get you didn't want to tell her all your business, because a lot of times you get the gossip with your coworker. The bitch tells your boss your business, and then it's a problem. Maybe you was thinking like that. But what I think you should do is quit that motherfucking job, because they don't appreciate you. They ain't gonna pay you right. They are on some bullshit. I don't like Frida. I don't like her punk ass. She's so, oh yeah, you know, she's just so fake to me. She's just fake. She's an ass kisser. I'm not feeling Frida. Fuck her. Fuck that boss too. Molly is at a new firm. An African-American firm this time. Remember, she was going through a lot at the white firm that she was at. And I love all of this as far as race is concerned, because a lot of times, you know, we go through things with our own people that we don't expect to have those type of problems with them. And then, you know, she has this experience being at her old firm where they did things, I think in a way that she was really accustomed to. And it's like now she's at this new place, and what is she, barely got a fucking office now, and they think this shit is a joke. And, you know, it's kind of ghetto a little bit. But I think that Molly is happier because she's at least around some familiar faces. So I think that's appealing to her. And I do like that. I do like that she switched firms. I'm just ready for Issa to switch her job as well. Because if I hear another fucking thing about we got y'all, when y'all ain't got shit, y'all not interested in helping African-American students, you know, that job is just all tangled in stereotypes and racism, and it's not to come up. So Issa is applying at the place where she's going to be a property manager, and that way she could get the free rent. And all she has to do is take care of the tenants. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I kind of like that. I think that that's kind of different. And she was debating because she's like, do I stay on Daniel's couch? He's saying I could stay a little bit more. Did y'all catch Daniel being shady? Well, your shit ain't never together. Don't you hate when motherfuckers is helping you out, then they get the dogging you out, make you feel even worse? But that was some real shit. That's why I like this show. Even though I don't like that they took Lawrence out, there is still a lot of different aspects of this show I really love and I like. And Issa Rae is my spirit animal. I fucking love her. I love, I don't know, I just love and admire and look up to her. I'm so proud of her for how far she's come. Because when I was watching her, she was on a TV show, and I forgot the name of the show. What was it? It was on Inspire or something. I forgot the name of the show. And it was with my girl Melinda Williams. And Issa Rae was heavier then and more, she seemed more shelter. And it's like now she done came into her own. She done lost weight. She's looking even prettier. Issa Rae is gorgeous to me. So I don't know. It's still certain stuff I said, you guys. I want the one guy. Y'all remember the one guy from California? That was her. Of course, the shit is filmed in California. Y'all know the neighbor that stayed in the dunes, the blood guy. I loved him. That gang member, I liked him. He was funny. They need to bring shit like that back. 'Cause now it's just kind of, I don't know. I get that they're doing different things, but I don't know. I still want to see certain elements. Okay, Amanda Seales' character is pregnant. I don't really care for her character because, you know, she's all proper and, you know, got her man and everything is perfect and everything is, you know, the way that it is. You know, I don't really I hope they really open up her character and make her more realistic. I was looking at the upcoming episode, and it just, once again, it just doesn't look exciting. It doesn't feel exciting. You know how, like, last year, I was like, oh my God, Insecure, it's coming on. Like, honey, my heart was just beating, like, oh, my shit coming on. I was all in the groups, gossiping, I ain't gonna lie, on Facebook, gossiping, showing my ass. I even got kicked out of a group because we was going back and forth about Insecure. This is our shit. But it's like this year, it's just like, I ain't even been commenting in the groups. I'm still kind of waiting for shit to unfold. I feel like they gave us a strong start last year and a strong finish. And I feel like they're giving us a mediocre start. And they're pretty much kind of showing us where is everybody at? You know, Issa's trying to get her money and her credit shit together. Daniel is still struggling with his music, trying to figure out what sound works for him and who he should work with to take him to the next level. You know, we got Molly going through her shit at work and learning to be around her own people and coming into her own doing that. Okay, y'all excuse me. They cutting the damn grass where I'm staying, and they always get the bullshit all on my damn car, so I had to go move my damn car. But anyways, I want to see Kelly, the financial girl. What is she? Issa's financial advisor. I want to see her dating. I want to see her, and I know that she is a healthy girl. You know, she's a bigger girl, but I want to see a storyline of maybe her talking about her weight and dating and being a bigger girl and maybe seeing some insecurity in that. Because I feel like that's very realistic. I feel like as women, we all have, you know, body insecurities. Even if you're not even as heavy as she is, she's still a pretty girl. And I would just love for them to put some of that in the storylines. I would love to see some stuff on skin color. I don't know, like, well, shit, we kind of already doing a race thing at these damn jobs, especially at that racist ass We Got Y'all, where they ain't got shit. And then at Molly's job, that corporation she was working for, they all fucked up. And that's really how they act. Like, it was so, when I tell you, when I watched that shit last year, I was like, this shit is spot on. That shit felt so realistic. But I don't know. I just want them to really open up all these characters. Daniel's character being vulnerable and frustrated, I like it, but like I said, I wish they would have kind of gave it to us in the beginning where maybe we cared. It just seemed like they played on this whole, I don't know. Oh, he's the guy that got away and he's the one that got his shit together, and you know, but I get it. It's a show and they gotta break it down and show us. I like that they're showing us everybody's insecurities. I do like that. So I guess it's a good thing what they're doing with Daniel, but it's still like, okay, he's insecure, but I thought he made it and I thought shit was good with his music. It's just like, now we're seeing it. It's different. I guess, it's a new season and I still have to give it a chance. So I'll try to be a little bit more patient. But when I saw that first episode, I was disappointed. Y'all don't know. I was waiting on this motherfucking show. I was like, oh, this Kira coming back. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. But it's just different this season. So you guys let me know. How do you feel? You think the show is a little bit different? What do you think they could do to make it better? Y'all let me know. All right, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please start sharing my videos if you can. If there's a certain video that you like, please share it on Facebook. Please send it to a friend and, let's get these subscribers up. Let's really have this conversation. Let's do this. All right, y'all, I'm out.